Crystal glasses caught the light, champagne shimmer through the night. I wore the dress you used to love, with silver stars around my gloves. You stood beside me, dressed in black, but something in your eyes held back. Your hand was resting near my waist, still I could feel the empty space. The room was gold, the music low, everyone could see us shine, but no one knew how cold it grew between your heart and mine. The night my diamonds felt heavy, every stone put on my heart. I had everything a woman could wear, and nothing keeping us from falling apart. The night my diamonds felt heavy, you were standing close but miles away. All that glitter around my neck could not make your love stay. You raised your glass across the room, while roses filled the air with bloom. I caught your reflection in the wall, you hardly looked at me at all. A younger me would have held tight and begged your heart to turn around, but somewhere underneath those lights I heard my own heart changing sound. The night my diamonds felt heavy, every sparkle carried weight. I wore a fortune on my skin, but love had already left the gate. The night my diamonds felt heavy, I finally knew what gold could not buy. You can cover loneliness in jewels, but loneliness still knows how to cry. I slipped the necklace from my throat and laid it gently by my coat. For the first time all that night, I felt my shoulders rise up light. Those stones were never guilty, they only showed me what was true. I had spent years wearing treasures while losing myself to you. No diamond needs forgiveness, no pearl can make love stay. Some things shine much brighter once you walk away. The night my diamonds felt heavy, I left them lying by the wine. Walked through that ballroom without your arm and felt my heartbeat become mine. The night my diamonds felt heavy was the night my soul grew light. You kept the glitter in the empty room, I kept myself that night. Let the chandeliers keep burning, let the champagne lose its shine. Nothing ever felt more precious than knowing I was mine. The diamond stayed beneath the light. I walked away, curtains move before the dawn. Your breathing carried softly on. I watch the ceiling lose the night, while shadows slowly turn to light. Your hand lay quiet near the sheet, close enough for mine to reach. But something colder filled the space than any winter ever made. No slam door, no final fight, just two hearts fading in the same night. Your Saturday morning felt so cold, like love had packed and quietly gone. You were lying inches from me, still I had never felt so alone. Your Saturday morning held no fire, no restless touch, no old desire. The sun came through and showed me clear you were beside me, but no longer here. Used to wait before the clock, laughing underneath the sheets, coffee cooling by the bed, bare feet crossing through the heat. Now every word was careful ground, every silence twice as loud. We learned to live without a scene, like strangers sharing one old dream. Your Saturday morning felt so cold, no angry words, no secrets told, just years of love growing thin, while neither one would let the ending in. Your Saturday morning held no fire, only the ghost of old desire. I watched the daylight cross your face and knew that love had left its place. Holding pieces of something neither chose. I touched your shoulder one last time and felt no anger, felt no blame. Sometimes goodbye arrives so softly, it hardly needs a name. Your Saturday morning felt so cold, but mine began to warm again. I opened up the bedroom window and let a different life come in. Your Saturday morning held no fire, still felt whole. No broken glass, no bitter warning, just one empty space on your side of morning. The room grew bright, the night was gone. Your side was cold, but I moved on. You took the car and half the wine, the leather chair you called your pride. You packed your shirts before the dawn and left the hallway lights still on. You wanted records, silver frames, the little things that wore our names. I watched you carry boxes wide. I kept the house, you kept the lies. Take what shines, take what you please, but some things never leave with keys. I kept the house, you kept the lies. You took your coat, your alibis. You took the road, I kept the view, and every room I gave to you. I kept the house, you kept the lies. I kept my name, I kept my pride. You walked away with what you chose. I kept the woman you almost broke. In the den, moved every chair you chose back then. I painted over bedroom blue and let the morning travel through. Your coffee cup was still upstairs, a little ghost of empty years. I wrapped it once, then changed my mind. Some things belong to another time. I kept the house, you kept the lies. You kept the stories dressed up nice. I kept the floor beneath my feet, and every night I learned to sleep. I kept the house, you kept the lies. I kept the truth you tried to hide. You lost the woman at your side. I found the life you pushed aside. This house was never only walls. It heard the laughter, heard it fall. It held my tears behind the door, then held me when I cried no more. I planted roses by the gate, threw out the clock that made me wait. The rooms grew warm, the windows wide, and every corner came alive. You thought leaving made me lonely. You thought silence meant defeat. But peace can sound like nothing when freedom learns to breathe. I kept the and built a better life around. I kept the house, you kept the lights. No shame remains behind my eyes. You left with everything you prized. I stayed with everything money couldn't buy. Keep the car, keep the disguise. I kept my home, you kept the lights. The door stays open, the curtains rise. I kept the house. You kept the lights. The bartender dimmed the lights. 1:30 on Friday night. One last record turned around, soft as smoke above the ground. Our old table stood alone. Your favorite glass was long since gone. And that song began to play, the one that used to make me stay. No hand reached out, no voice called mine. So I stood up and took my time. The last slow dance was mine. No arms around me this time. I crossed the floor beneath the blue. And let the music pull me through. Leading every line, I closed my eyes and let it be one final dance for me. The room grew quiet near the bar. Street lights trembled through the dark. I turned beneath the ceiling fan, without your shadow on my hand. I used to think that song was ours, built from midnight smoke and flowers. But every note felt different now, like something new was breaking out. The last slow dance was mine. No broken promise kept the time. I moved alone across the floor. Wanted nothing back anymore. used to own that melody. Now every note belonged to me. Every step dismissed a fear. By the time the record slowed, I no longer carried what I owed. The last slow dance was mine. The room was closing. I felt fine. Car, no final call. No need for anyone at all. The last slow dance was mine. And morning waited just outside. I left the song behind the door, but took myself across the floor. One empty room, one closing sign, one final song. The dance was mine. Came home late from downtown rain. Hung my coat beside the frame. The house was still, the lights were low. Then something moved from long ago. A little rose, a trace of musk, drifted softly through the dusk. I closed my eyes and there it was, Mama's perfume in the hall. No footsteps came, no door was moved. Still for a moment, I felt her near. Mama's perfume in the hallway brought the whole old house alive. Sunday dresses, kitchen windows, summer nights and fireflies. Mama's perfume in the hallway wrapped around me soft and slow. For one small breath I was her daughter, with nowhere else Sunday coat, her favorite brooch, the way she hummed while folding sheets, the sound of slippers on the street. She taught me grace without a crown, how to stand when life broke down. And when my heart came home in pieces, she never let me lose myself. Mama's perfume in the hallway, fill the rooms I thought had changed. Every picture, every doorway, still remembered her the same. Mama's perfume in the hallway made the years feel far away. I reached my hand into the silence and almost heard her call my name. I used to fear forgetting the shape of her embrace, the little lines around her eyes, the kindness in her face. But love does not need photographs to prove it still remains. Sometimes one familiar fragrance can open every vein. I stood there in the hallway with tears I did not hide, not because she had been taken, but because she still lived inside. Mama's perfume in the hallway stayed until the morning came, then slowly faded with the darkness, but left the house a little changed. Mama's perfume in the hallway reminded me what love can do. Some people leave this world forever and still come home to you. One quiet house, one memory, one trace of rose still finding me. The hallway empty, the fragrance flew, but every room still carried you. Met him late in September, silver already in my hair. I had stopped dressing for attention, stopped wondering who might care. He took my hand across the table like there was nowhere else to be. Never asked me to look younger, never needed less of me. No racing heart, no foolish game, just something warm when he spoke my name. He loved me better at 60 than they ever did at 25. Loved every line the years had written, made me feel beautiful, alive. He loved me better at 60, slow enough to know my heart. No need to promise me forever. He just loved me well from the start. Like the gray around my temples, the little scar beside my knee. Listen when I told old stories, like they mattered endlessly. On Sunday mornings we moved slowly, coffee cooling by the bed. No performance, no pretending, no careful words left unsaid. He loved me better at 60, with a gentleness I'd never known. Held me like a woman worth keeping, never like a thing he owned. He loved me better at 60, when my restless years were through. I spent half my life chasing love, then love arrived, quiet and true. Thought desire belonged to younger skin, and youth was love's reply. Then he kissed the lines beside my eyes, like roads he wanted to know. And every year I tried to hide became a place he loved to go. No diamonds on the table, no grand parade outside, just his coat beside my doorway in peace, sleeping by my side. He loved me better at 60 than I knew a heart could be loved. Not because I needed saving, not because I wasn't enough. He loved me better at 60 and taught my tired heart something new. The sweetest love may come much later, but later can still be true. Let the young have midnight thunder, let the years keep rolling through. I waited 60 years to learn what gentle love could do. Silver hair, morning light, his hand in mine, everything right. He loved me better at 60, and I finally loved me too. checked in under room 14 with one black dress and one small key. The lobby clock was running slow past midnight where the blue lights glow. I took the corner by the glass. The bartender looked up at last. Before I ever raised my hand, he poured the drink I always had. No questions asked, no need to explain. That hotel bar still knew my name. The hotel bar knew my name, knew my whiskey, knew my pain, knew which song would make me stay till every guest had gone away. The hotel bar knew my name, but never knew the life I came from. I could hide beneath those lights and disappear for one more night. The piano man began at 1, playing low when crowds were gone. He knew the tune I loved the most, but never knew who made it hurt. A businessman asleep nearby, a woman laughing with some guy. Everyone carried something there, behind perfume and tailored wear. The hotel bar knew my name, knew when I wanted one more glass, knew when silence served me better than digging through the past. The hotel bar knew my name, but never asked me why I came. Some places let a woman breathe without demanding what she grieves. Home. Sometimes a woman needs a room where nobody knows what she has known. No photographs upon the dresser, no history beside the bed, just clean white sheets and city lights and quiet in my head. By 3, the bartender polished the final glass beneath the light. I left a 20 by the candle and walked upstairs into the night. The hotel bar knew my name, knew the woman I became. Not the wife, not someone's memory, just the woman sitting quietly. The hotel bar knew my name, and somehow that was just enough. I did not need the world to know me, only could take off the weight. One empty glass, one midnight frame, one little place that knew my name. Room 14, the city rain. Downstairs somewhere, they knew my name. I checked in under room 14 with one black dress and one small key. The lobby clock was running slow past midnight where the blue lights glow. I took the corner by the glass. The bartender looked up at last. Before I ever raised my hand, he poured the drink I always had. No questions asked, no need to explain. That hotel bar still knew my name. The hotel bar knew my name. Knew my whiskey, knew my pain. First cold morning of the year, I pulled that old coat from the chair, reached inside the pocket seam and found a piece of 17 dreams. Your handwriting had faded blue, the paper still remembered you. I knew each fold, each crooked line from when you're leaving broke my mind. Once that page could stop my breath, now it felt like something left. I found your letter in my winter coat. Every word I used to know, once it could bring me to my knees. Now it barely moved the leaves. I found your letter in my winter coat. All those promises you wrote, I read the first line, then I smiled. Time had carried me another mile. You wrote about the life we planned, a little house, a wedding band, Sunday coffee, summer rain, all the things that never came. I used to read those words at night and hold the paper far too tight, but years had softened every stain. Even memory through the night and hearing songs we used to love, and feeling mostly light. I folded up your letter one final time with care, not because I still belong to you, but because I no longer did. I found your letter in my winter coat and finally let the old words go. No anger left, no need to blame, just paper carrying your name. I found your letter in my winter coat, then placed it gently by the stove. Some love stays longer than it should, until one day it simply doesn't. One faded page, one winter road, one heart that learned to lose the load. I wore that coat into the cold. Your letter stayed. I let you go. That blue dress waited in the back, behind the coats of gray and black. I touched the silk along the seam and saw the woman I had been. I wore it once when life was loud, when every room became a crowd. Tonight I slipped it on again, not for a lover, not for him. A little perfume, a little light. I looked in the mirror and chose the night. One more night in that blue dress, no one to please, no one to impress. I wore it for the woman I almost left behind. One more night in that blue dress, with silver shoes and nothing less. I did not need somebody's eyes to know I still could shine. I took a table near the band, ordered one drink with steady hands. A younger couple crossed the floor. I smiled and wanted nothing more. The music turned a little slow, blue light moved across my shoulders. I stood and let the rhythm find the part of me untouched by time. One more night in that blue dress, no regret beneath my chest. I let the city had given me a freedom youth had never let me know. I no longer needed anyone to tell me when to glow. So I danced beneath the blue light, slow enough to feel each beat, not returning to the woman I was, becoming someone more complete. One more night in that blue dress, no broken heart, no loneliness, just one woman taking back the joy she almost missed. One more night in that blue dress, and morning found me effortless. I walked home carrying my shoes, still wearing blue, still feeling new. No waiting arms, no final kiss. I had forgotten I could feel like this. That blue dress moved through the dawn. I wore the night and carried on. I woke before the morning cars. The sky was losing all its stars. I opened up the kitchen door, bare feet touching the wooden floor. The porch was cool beneath my skin. A little breeze came wandering in. After every night I thought would stay, there I was, facing the day. No trumpet sound, no grand parade, just morning light, and I had stayed. The sun found me still standing after everything came down. After all the nights I carried, every sorrow through this town, the sun found me still standing, with no hand holding me upright. I had walked through every darkness and somehow outlived the night. There were years I barely knew the woman staring back was true. I wore my grief like Sunday clothes and smiled when nobody would know. But every scar became a road, every tear released a load. The heart I thought had lost its flame still remembered how to change. Maybe strength is not the thunder. Maybe courage makes no sound. Maybe sometimes being brave is simply staying around. So I lifted up my coffee, watched the morning turn to gold, and thanked the woman in my mirror for refusing to grow cold. The sun found me still standing after everything I knew. With a little more gray around me and a heart still beating true. The sun found me still standing, no longer asking life for proof. I had spent so long surviving. Now I wanted to live too. The sun found me still standing, and I finally understood. Life does not have to be perfect to still be beautiful and good.